O.J. Simpson just died. And no sooner had he died than KJP, who is the rock star, not PR person there at the White House, had her condolences to express. I mean, it's kind of a shocking thing. We're living in a world where the White House can express condolences to the family of O.J. Simpson and yet not call the family of Laken Riley or the family of Officer Diller. I mean, what kind of alternative universe is this? Take a look. Here's KJP.
Was there any reaction from the president to O.J. Simpson's death? Do you know if they ever crossed paths? If so, how, when?
So I'll say this: our thoughts are with his families during this difficult time. Obviously, with his family and loved ones. And I'll say this: I know that they have asked for some privacy, and so we're going to respect that. I'll just leave it there.
Okay, so there's a public statement on O.J. Simpson, but no phone call to Laken Riley's family, no phone call or anything to Officer Diller's family. And you wonder, ladies and gentlemen, you wonder why the Michigan Police Department, the union for the Michigan police, just came out in support of Donald Trump, biggest police union in the country, the guy with 91 indictments against him, 91 counts. Can you imagine that? 4 criminal. And what happens? The Michigan Police Union comes out and endorses him. But you know what? He showed up at Officer Diller's wake. He also was able to pull some cash together to give them $10,000, the family, as well as pay off the mortgage on their home. I know. People are going to say, oh, it's a political stunt. It's a political stunt. You say what you want. I think the reality is this. The police feel like Donald Trump cares about them. There are some people in the Black community, like the woman you just saw, that feel very strongly that Donald Trump cares about them. And I don't think anybody thinks Joe Biden cares about them. I mean, do you think Joe Biden cares about you? I can guarantee you he doesn't. He doesn't even know how much eggs cost, okay? He hasn't known that for a while, which is why he keeps telling you over and over and over and over again that inflation has fallen. I'm like, no. You don't understand how this works. You see, it's cumulative. When it goes up under you to the tune of 6% and then 9%, and then, okay, maybe now it's only up 3%. It's still 3% on top of the 9%. You understand this is a cumulative thing. And as a result of that, everything is up. I mean, some things more than others. If you look at the overall numbers, sure. I mean, up 18, I'd argue it's probably 20% by now, but take a look at this chart. I mean, this is incredible. I mean, look at those numbers. I mean, energy up nearly 40%. I mean, you know it, right? When you go to fill your gas tank, you're looking at a 47.8% increase from what you saw before Joe Biden was president. You look at airfare, you look at transportation, you look at the cost of chicken, up 24%. You look at the cost of eggs, up nearly 50%. I mean, these are huge increases, ladies and gentlemen. How do people deal with that? Not well. And this is why, and by the way, the wages are not going up. Nothing compared to that. Wages are up overall somewhere around 15% since Joe Biden came to office. Well, if your grocery bill is that much more, if you're paying 50% more for eggs and your wages only went up 15%, then how is that helping you? It's not. I mean, this is why I'm telling you, you got to protect yourself. You got to look out for yourself. I'm going to give a plug for 76 Research. We just came out with our new 76 report today, 76report.com, or go to 76research.com. We have in there for you an inflation protected portfolio. We also have an income builder portfolio. So 2 portfolios with 10 to 15 stocks and some additional ways to think about this market right now as you try and plan your future for retirement one day. Rob Horton is my partner on this, longtime Wall Street guy, has managed billions of dollars. And we decided to do this together so that we could have a way to reach people directly. Because there's all these layers, right? Like Wall Street is way up here and they say this, that, and the other. And then by the time it disseminates down to the people, it gets really kind of convoluted and there's a lot of other interests. And well, we didn't want that. We didn't want any conflicts. And so this is the conflict-free free research that's being provided to you in a very different kind of way. It's a different kind of model because I can reach a much broader audience. So the research that you pay like thousands of dollars for at a boutique Wall Street firm, I'm able to deliver on a much larger scale. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of this innovation. And I'm mostly proud to be able to bring you such a stellar product. So go check it out. If nothing else, make sure you sign up for the 76 Report. Go to 76report.com or 76research.com. Do check the model portfolios while you're there because, hey, gold's on a tear. We explain all the reasons why and then some. A lot of information there for you.